What is going on, my friends? It's your boy JDUN, Trades with Team Bull Trading, and I hope you all had a blessed and discipline-filled weekend. I come to you today with good news and with bad news. The bad news is the market looks like it is in big trouble. But the good news is that we're going to make money on the way down and on the recovery back up. Now, in today's Sunday watch list, I'm going to break down my top stocks, my top setups, and everything that you need to know going into the trading week to make money, stay consistent, stay disciplined, and take steps forward. So that being said, let's talk about why this market is in trouble. Well, first and foremost, as you guys know, I'm a VPA trader. I trade volume price analysis. And what this monthly chart is telling me is that we are approaching a full-blown bear market. Now, that's technically described as 20% off the highs. We're around 14%, a little less than 14%. I think it's like 13.4% right now. So you look at this volume price analysis chart, right? We have aggressive selling volume. We're almost done with the month of March. We have a reversal candle here. And I know it's a different circumstance, but tell me this doesn't look similar. Let's go back and look at how the COVID drop looked, right? We have a reversal candle here, reversal candle here in the monthly. Aggressive selling with volume, aggressive selling with volume, and then we had a massive spike down. Obviously, that was caused by pandemic, by COVID, so it's different circumstances. But what I'm saying is history likes to repeat itself with price action, and this monthly chart does not look bullish. That's not to say we can't have a little recovery, but it does not look bullish by any means. So from a monthly perspective, I would like to look for an overall lower high on this monthly chart around this 575 on SPY. You can pretty clearly see we had some area of demand in here turn to supply. We have these lows here right in the middle of this impulse candle. So I will be watching 575 for a monthly lower high here if we get a small recovery, dead cat bounce, whatever you want to call it. So now that we're done with the monthly chart, let's go take a peek at the weekly on SPY because I think it might give us something too. You can see same ordeal on weekly, right? We broke down, went and tested that exact level I told you guys about, and then aggressively pushed down. So as far as our weekly chart goes, we have a lot of room to the downside. You know, from these lows here, we don't have any support till like 540. And realistically speaking, guys, like we have room past 40 all the way down to this 510s to like 500s, high 490s. So we have a lot of space from where we're at now if we continue to keep selling down to new lows. So just keep that in mind. However, if we have a weekly close above this 575, that could change things. Maybe we start to look for a move up. But for now, until we get a close above 575, 580, I have no interest in trying to play long swings or looking for strictly upside. This market looks like it wants to go down further, so that's what I'm going to be looking for, unless, of course, intraday price action tells me differently. As you guys know, I'm a day trader, and I'm an adaptable trader, not a biased trader. Let's make that very clear. So weekly chart telling me the same thing. How about the daily? What's the daily telling us? Same thing, right? We had this push down, made sort of a bear flag on this daily chart, and then just broke through it. So all signs are pointing to down for me this week on SPY. Of course, that can change intraday. You know, I'm happy to trade the upside. I'm an adaptable trader. I'm a disciplined trader. And that's what I do. That's what you get after 9 years of experience. So nothing I'm seeing here. Nothing I'm seeing here. Again, all downside for me on SPY this week. So again, that I'll have my pre-market watch list out every day inside Team Bull. That obviously we could find an upside setup here and there. But as far as macros, I'm looking downside. Same thing with QQQ, guys. Let's take a peek at QQQ or NQ for my futures traders. Looks terrible, right? Does not look good by any means. Aggressive sell with higher selling volume. Again here, looking for more downside. Could potentially look for a lower higher on this 497, 495-ish area. And then from that perspective, from monthly, from our weekly chart, I mean, shit, we got room down, fellas. 450 right here, and then below that down to like this the 420s to like 410. So keep that in mind. You know, if you don't trade downside well, be extra cautious because I think it could. We also have a bearish engulfing right here. You see this? We have a bearish engulfing on this weekly chart here. I mean, this just looks ugly. For me, it looks beautiful because I love trading the downside, but you guys know that in Team Bull. Weekly chart here. Let's go to our daily chart as well. See what we got here. Nothing looks bullish here. So again, until we see it intraday, I'm all bears. We can look for a bounce, maybe like 450. Look for some support there. But besides that, nothing for me, guys. Nothing for me. So let's go over here now. Let's look at an individual. Let's look at Tesla. TSLA together. That's my favorite individual to trade. Now, this actually had, in comparison to the market, some relative strength. So we have kind of a bull flag forming, right? You can see the pop up flag forming here. I'm not saying I'm fully bullish on Tesla. I'm saying this is what I see. So market been going down. Tesla had this spike up. So if we're going to build this base on Tesla, I want to see a daily close above 280. I want to see us break out of this aggressively with confirming volume. If we don't get that, I don't have any interest in Tesla upside with overall daily bias. Now, let's take a peek at the weekly chart here just to see how things are going too. Tesla, on this weekly, let's remove these, had higher green volume, but this actually is a little concerning. Because what does this tell us, guys? What does this green bar, right, with mostly wick and higher green volume say? This is likely an anomaly. Sure, we had a green week, but a majority of this bar was sell-off back down. So that is a little concerning, I guess, from a perspective of, last week in our Sunday watch list, we liked the idea of upside. We had these two reversal candles here, right? We had lower volume on this reversal with a higher low in this candle low. So our upside bias was right last week. We got this aggressive push up. If we push down, again, our line of support, our last line of support here is like this 210-ish area. If we break these candle lows down, we are going straight to 200 or below. That I'm pretty sure of. Can never be 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure, right? That's what that tells me. So I like to look for, hopefully another higher low here. Move back up if we're going up. However, from a lower time frame perspective, let's go to our 4 hour, see if this tells us anything. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot here. So what this tells me is if we break again, if we hold above this 280, we like to go retest these highs. However, if we keep making lower highs in here, I think we can go retest these lows down here and break down that progress we had last week. So I'm neutral here. The daily chart looked decent for that bull flag. This actually looks decent for that bull flag, but I'm not 100% sold on either direction because of the relative strength, but also the aggressive sell-off from that pop-up. So for me, I'm personally just going to have to wait, see how market open goes on Monday, see how the trend goes, see what the direction of the week looks like. And I guess, too, we should probably add in here, forgot to mention our data. So let's talk about what data we have for the coming week as well. We have on Monday, as you'll see here, PMI, Chicago Business Barometer. Tuesday, not a whole lot. Wednesday, not a whole lot. Thursday, initial jobless claims. And then Friday, U.S. employment report. Okay, so we got some decent data this week. Not crazy, but decent. So I think as the week goes on, we'll get some decent price action. I personally love trading the downside. And what I can tell you guys is that if you want to become a profitable trader, if you guys want to make money and keep the money that you make, it all boils down to routine, to confidence, and to discipline. So I challenge you guys this week who have been struggling to keep the money that you make, who have been struggling with having bigger losses than wins, or have been struggling to stick to a system, to go all in on your discipline this week. I'll personally be starting a 75 hard challenge for the month of April and May on my personal Instagram, at JDUN, at JDUN. You can find that via my JDUN trades page. I'm sure a lot of you guys follow. I have tons of value there. And I'll be updating you guys in my daily watch lists and daily trade recaps as well on this YouTube channel. So I encourage you to keep trading smart, keep trading safe. I know this can be so frustrating, guys. I know that this industry and this game we play can be so damn lonely. But I'm telling you, when you finally get to that point of having confidence every day, of executing without emotion, of being able to feel good about what you're seeing, and to feel the overwhelming sense of that, I hate to say the light bulb moment, but every trade you take doesn't feel like you're guessing. That is an incredible feeling, and one that with the right amount of experience, of education, of discipline, of confidence you are going to come to, and it's going to be an incredible thing. So keep trading smart, keep trading safe. I encourage you guys to join the free Discord below, have lots of good education there and more on the way. And I look forward to seeing you guys in our upcoming videos this week. Hit that subscribe button and let's get rich together. God bless.